Hey YouTube, Scott Stevens here. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Welcome to Hot Mike Sports. Playing some college football 26 today, Dynasty mode with the Delaware Blue Hens. As you can see, we are in Season 3, near the end of Season 3. With the Blue Hens, and they are number 12 in the nation, 9-1, 6-0 in the Mountain West. Big Mountain West matchup here tonight with Utah State. The Aggies are 6-3 and 4-2 in conference play. If Delaware can get a win here tonight, they will clinch a spot in the conference championship game. Remember, they are back-to-back defending Conference USA champions. They're not in the Conference USA anymore. So they are two-time defending conference champions, just not this conference. Hey, Bunny. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well out there on the leather. Hey, Godspeed. Thanks for joining. Hope you're doing well tonight. I got a couple of different news items to talk about tonight. But as I finish getting set up, first and foremost, we have breaking news from the National Hockey League on the Canada 5. The Canada 5 players, Dylan Dubé, Cal Foote, Alex Formenton, Carter Hart, and Michael McLeod. The NHL and the NHLPA 37 minutes ago have reached an agreement and made an announcement that, where'd my note? I lost my clipboard. Hold on a second. Dun dun dun. Okay. All players are deemed unrestricted free agents, as none of them have contracts currently. All of their contracts ran out during this time period, and they will be suspended until December 1st. So either December 1st or December 2nd, these 5 players are eligible to take the ice again for the National Hockey League. Now, during their suspension, they are free to sign with any team that wants them, as they are unrestricted free agents. Starting on October 15th, they can sign an unrestricted free agent deal with any team they want. Unrestricted free agency. So all their contracts expired, so they can go with anybody they want. They can sign October 15th, but they cannot play until December 1st or December 2nd. It says the suspension goes until December 1st. I don't know if that means they can play on December 1st or December 2nd. But either way, it's done. They can play. And really, of the 5, I mean, let's be realistic. It's the Canada 2. Carter Hart and Michael McLeod are the 2 guys that are most important. Cal Foote was a prospect with the Devils Utica, and just didn't amount to much. The other guy didn't amount to much. Carter Hart being an unrestricted free agent, that is huge, man. That is huge. He was one of the top goalies in the NHL. And believe me, this might be Jacob Markstrom's last year with the Devils. We need somebody. We need a future. Markstrom is the goalie of now. He is not the goalie of the future. Michael McLeod, one of the top face-off men in the league. He was definitely missed when we lost him. So, not bad, Godspeed. Thank you for asking. Glad to hear you're doing well. Hey, Ray. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you for joining. Bonnie, they were suspended as they were accused of a gang rape in like 7 years ago, when they were in the juniors, before they were even in the NHL. They went to court, and they were all acquitted. So they were suspended. The NHL has a working agreement with a lot of organizations around the world, and they will honor suspensions and different things by a lot of these organizations. And one of them being Canada didn't want them to play. Oh, the suspension until December 1st. Well, no, because Well, it's kind of stupid. It's for, conduct detrimental to the NHL. They made the NHL look bad, but they weren't in the NHL when they did what they did. But they were in the NHL when the charges were eventually brought and they went to trial. So every player has a conduct clause in their contract, and they can be suspended and or terminated based on their personal conduct. I mean, look at what happened to Corey Perry with the Chicago Blackhawks a couple of years ago. We still don't know what happened there, and I want to know. They were all high on signing him, and all of a sudden, he's gone. Done. Corey Perry is no longer a member of the Chicago Blackhawks. Done. Canceled, terminated his contract with no fucking notice at all. Bang, one day he was a player, next day he wasn't. Now he plays for the Oilers, I think, but everybody has personal conduct clauses in their contracts, and that I still want to know what Corey Perry did. He did something. A lot of rumors of what he did, but I want to know fact of what he did. What happened is in violation of their code of conduct. So, but hey, he's letting them back in. I agree. They were found not guilty. They should have been in. They should have been allowed right away. So, but that's the news. Gary Bettman's letting them back in. You could argue they've already been suspended because they've been suspended for like a year, 2 years, right? But so they said Gary Bettman said it's going to end on December 1st. So they're free agents as of October 15th. They can sign with teams. Didn't say if they can work out or practice with those teams. That was not released yet, but they can sign with the teams. So no telling if they're not allowed to practice or work out with their teams during the suspension, then they may not even take the ice on December 1st because they won't be in game shape. So it'll be interesting to see the fine details of the agreement. But the agreement was reached and it was released about 37 minutes ago. So the Canada 2, I'm going to start calling them the Canada 2 because there's only 2 players that we really care about that make a difference. Everybody matters, but there's only 2 that are going to be in the NHL. And hopefully the Devils, are you listening, Mr. Fitzgerald? I don't think you are, but fucking sign them both, dude. You got room. You've been very inactive this offseason. So anyway, but they're coming back, and yeah, they should have been able to play immediately. I agree because they've been suspended the whole time. The day they were acquitted, they should have been reinstated by the NHL. But Gary Bettman's in charge of the NHL, and as long as that is a fact, there's always going to be some fucked up shit going on in the NHL because Gary Bettman is just, there's a reason why he gets booed every year during the Stanley Cup Finals. Yes, they were suspended all that time during the trial, all that shit before the trial. So yeah, when they were acquitted, they should have been reinstated the day after. I agree. Because anything detrimental to their contract or whatever, code of conduct or whatever, would have been punished during that suspension. So yeah, they should have been. They should have been reinstated right away. I agree. The Devils need a general manager, Godspeed, who will actually make some trades and do something to better the fucking team. We have a whole bunch of defensemen. We're not shy of D-men at all. We got some pretty good defensive guys. I still, who was the guy that we lost? Dumeyer. What was the guy's name? He used to play for the Ducks. He was good in the playoffs last year. We let him go. We couldn't afford him. But we got some good defenders. We need a general manager who will fucking do something. Hey, Devils, I'm available. Just saying. All right, so that's the breaking news for today. The Canada 5 guys, their suspension will end on December 1st. They are eligible to sign as unrestricted free agents with any team they want on October 15th. And they're called the Canada 5, but it's really the Canada 2. Carter Hart, outstanding goalie. Michael McLeod, one of the best face-off guys in the world. Yeah, I'm available, man. I mean, This offseason has been terrible. He hasn't done jack shit, man. And I don't know what the holdup is in Luke's contract extension. I don't know what he's doing. But he said he wanted to improve the lower six, the third and fourth lines. He released a lot of the guys on those two lines, and he brought in about half the number of guys he needed to replace them. So I don't know what the hell's going on over there. But that's the big news for tonight. All right. Let's play some college football. Delaware will look to improve its 6-0 record against Utah State this week. The Blue Hens are ranked number 12 in the nation. There's the numbers. We're a 72. They're 60. We're a 74 offense. They're a 64. Ooh, we're a 71 defense. They have a 56 defense. That's one of the lowest we've ever seen. Ooh, we're going to have to take some shots downfield here tonight. Impact player to keep an eye on, Luke Brown. Big game last night. He's a 74 overall wide receiver. And there are your Mountain West standings. Delaware is 9-1, 6-0. Miami of Ohio 6-4, 5-2. Boise State 7-3, 4-2, and Utah State 6-3, 4-2. Those four teams vying for two spots in the Mountain West championship game. All right, guys, I need some numbers. Give me 3 single-digit numbers from 1 through 9. Got to pick tonight's uniform. So give me 3 single-digit uniforms. Hey, while I'm waiting for the numbers, I want to tell you guys, I don't know if you guys saw it in my comments or not, some fucking genius today was bitching me out, telling me that on here on my YouTube channel, they were telling me that I am a dictator and I'm some kind of lonely Democrat because I dictate to people how they can comment on my videos. And I had absolutely no idea what this idiot was talking about. And he stated that it was because at the bottom of my 3 requirements that you have to agree to when you before you can comment on my videos, it says at the bottom, it says "got it" in big letters. That it's a YouTube. YouTube puts that graphic up in that button to "got it" for you to agree to the my requirements for my channel. And this guy, this mental genius, mental giant, whatever you want to call him, was upset because he thinks that I put the big "got it" letters at the bottom for the agreement. And he said by writing "got it," I was being pushy and forcing people to conform to my way of commenting on my videos. I said I didn't even write that. I put my 3 requirements: no politics, no self-promotion, no spam, and be civil to each other. Those are my 3 requirements. Underneath, it's a big button that YouTube puts there. It says "got it." That's you agreeing to said requirements. And this guy thought it was me doing it, and he took offense to it, and he said he was going to put a thumbs down on all my videos and all kinds of shit. And I'm like, I didn't even fucking write that, dude. It's a YouTube button that just states that you agree with the requirements before you start posting. I'm telling you, there are some fucking geniuses on YouTube, man. I am thankful. I am thankful for all of my regular viewers every night that you guys have intelligence. Thank you. Because that dude, Jesus Christ. And he was mad about it. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I never wrote "got it" anywhere. And then I was looking through it to see what it was he was talking about. And that's what it was. It was the YouTube button that they put there. He was all upset. Fuck him. All right. What do we got for numbers here? 2, 4, 3. Both of you chose 2, 4, 3. Wow. Yeah, no kidding, Godspeed. Unbelievable. Both of you chose 2, 4, and 3. That's kind of crazy. All right. So let's see. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So Delaware wearing the white tonight. White over white. White socks. White cleats. Wow, they look like the Good Humor Man. All right. So we're going all white. So let's see what Utah State has in mind. They cannot wear all white. See what they got for options. By the way, before we get started, I want to tell you that the update did come down today for the new patch, the latest patch. We're going to we'll let them wear their home jerseys here tonight. I want to read you a couple of things from the patch notes. It's a gigantic update according to them. I did read through the patch notes a little bit, and there's some one thing I found really disturbing. They said they fixed an issue allowing receivers to hang on to too many passes instead of getting the ball knocked out in traffic. Are you kidding me? I want to read that again. It says they fixed an issue that allowed wide receivers to hang on to the ball in too many instances instead of having the ball get knocked out in traffic. I don't know what the hell game these guys are watching. The problem is quite the opposite. There's not a problem of the receivers are catching too many fucking balls. The problem is they're dropping too many balls. So they think that there's an issue that the receivers are catching too many balls. So coming into this game, I don't know if it's going to get fucking worse. There's another thing that they fine-tuned. It said they adjusted the tuning to reduce the chances of when the receiver goes up for a catch and gets hit from behind. That animation there, it said they reduced the tuning, so that animation should not happen that much anymore. But they seem to think that the wide receivers are catching too many balls. I've been bitching since the start that they're dropping too many balls, and I don't have to bitch about it. You guys see it every night here. There's a whole bunch of other stuff in Dynasty mode that is affecting it, but I'm not going to go through all of that. It's all pretty much minor league stuff. Pass blocking, run blocking, different things like that that are affected in the patch. There's some new uniforms, new commentary. But I didn't see anything about fixing the receivers dropping too many passes. It actually says they're holding on to the ball too often. That's crazy. So we're gonna see what happens coming in. I have no idea what's gonna happen today. They think that the receivers are catching too many balls in traffic, and I've been bitching since day one. They're dropping too many. So it may get worse for us. I don't know. We'll find out here. Just a reminder, if you want to buy some Delaware Blue Hens apparel or some Utah State apparel, you can do so right here from your screen, lower left-hand corner of the live stream. Click on View Products. Got 3 Utah State sweatshirts, a little sign for the Aggies, a couple of sweatshirts, a couple of t-shirts for the Blue Hens. You can also purchase your own copy of Madden 26 or College Football 26 there as well, should you so desire. All right, weather forecast tonight, 39 degrees, overcast skies, and a 5-mile-an-hour wind. So it's kind of cold here tonight. Looks like the crowd is kind of decent, not a sellout. And Delaware is going to kick off to start the affair here tonight. It's dark. Nightfall is here. I didn't see what time kickoff is. And the kickoff is to the 1-yard line. So I don't know what's going to happen with the blocking here tonight, or the passing for that matter. A.J. Bianco is the quarterback for Utah State, 326 yards passing last week and 2 touchdowns. Blue Hens are favored in this one, ranked number 12 in the nation. And this place is semi-loud. We have like half a stadium pulse here tonight. Pass complete to the left side. Kingsley Royal makes the tackle after a 7-yard gain. The Aggies have 2nd and 3 at their 25-yard line. Still not a sellout here tonight, but pretty good. Oh, he snapped the ball on me? Bastard. Pretty good crowd. Not a sellout. I'm looking at the stands and he snapped the ball. Son of a bitch. Yeah, we got like half a stadium pulse here tonight. Somewhat, so that's kind of cool. And he's brought down, Bianco. Sacked by LaShawn Bullard. That makes it 2nd down and 15 back at the 33, and that brings the crowd to life. Delaware's defense has been very strong this year. Man, we would be undefeated if we didn't lose that opener to UAB. What an embarrassing loss that was. Tonight's Super Chat goal is $10 Anyone who wants to donate $10 right there, there's the animation right there. Hitting from behind, so they said that is supposed to be reduced. We'll see how much. Tonight's Super Chat goal, $10. Anyone who wants to donate $10 to the stream, we'll have one of our young linebackers named after you. And you can join the Delaware Blue Hens Dynasty for 4 seasons. Earl Arnold, one of our regular viewers here, he's not here right now. He has 3 guys on the roster. Wide receiver, quarterback, and halfback. He's taken over the University of Delaware football program. But tonight's Super Chat goal, $10 to have a linebacker named after you. Here's Damian Claiborne on the punt return. All of the halfbacks except Daniel McConomy were injured in last night's action. Hopefully they're okay. We do have a guy hurt with the torn labrum. I can't remember who it is. He's a defensive guy, though. We only have 50 guys on the roster. We can't afford injuries. Braden Streeter's your quarterback. Damian Claiborne in the backfield. He's going to take the handoff. Left side of center. Picks up 5 yards to the 36-yard line. Good run to start things off for the Blue Hens offense tonight. Greg Spiller in the backfield now. Spiller over the middle of the field. Streeter finds him. He was wide open. And Spiller, chunk of yards to the 28-yard line of the Aggies. First down, Delaware. Yeah, the Blue Hens would be 10-0 if not for that season opening loss to the Blazers right here on home turf. Spiller came out of the backfield. No one picked him up. He was wide open down the middle of the field. First down, Blue Hens. Greg still in the backfield. Streeter on the read option. Read it wrong. Kept it. Dropped in the backfield for a 4-yard loss. Paxton Eagle on the tackle. It'll be second down and 14. Luke Brown in motion. Spiller takes it on the fake jet sweep. Picks up 6 yards. Right up the gut. He's to the 26-yard line. It'll be third down and 8. The fans are into it. Third and 8. Streeter over the middle. Burdell. Now, is this the type of shit that's going to start happening? Burdell gets hit from behind and does not make the catch. He's been our strongest receiver all year. Never drops one. This time he's hit from behind. And that, that's fucking stupid. If you make a catch and somebody hits you from behind, you're still going to catch the ball more often than not. You know the guy's there. Now it's fourth down and Taco Bell's going to come on. Trying for a 43-yard field goal. Taco Bell kick right down the middle, and the Blue Hens are on the board. First, it's 3-0. I mean, it's so fucking annoying with the drop passes. I understand that every single pass is not completed. I get that. But this shit of, the slightest contact makes the guy drop the ball, that is not realistic in any way, shape, or form. 5 plays, 43 yards on the scoring drive, a minute 44 seconds off the clock. Delaware's got a 3-0 lead. Thanks to EA Sports. Thank you, Godspeed. Kickoff a yard deep into the end zone. Aggies bring it out. And he gets his feet cut out from under him at the 18-yard line. Three nothing Delaware. Jump pass over the middle. Complete for a 3-yard gain. Vines Bright on the reception. Defender draped all over him. I mean, I've watched football my entire life. Guys do make catches and take hits and hold on to the ball. They do it. They do it often. This bullshit of every time there's the slightest bit of contact, the receiver drops the ball, that's bullshit. And, you know, I don't have unrealistic expectations. I understand. Oh, shit. I understand that every pass is not complete. That one was complete for a long gain. 56 yards. And that guy just blew right by my corner. Hey, Earl. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you for joining. We were just talking about you. Taking over the Delaware football program. Handoff right up the middle on the draw play, and he picks up 9. They're going to call it 8. 2nd down and 2. At the 12-yard line, that 56-yard gain put the Aggies in good scoring position. Handoff left to center. Spun away from a tackler, and he gets to the 3-yard line. Another 1st down for the Aggies. Corner came in to make the tackle. And he spun right away from him. 1st and goal at the 3 for Utah State. Handoff. He's dropped. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 3. That was a nice tackle. No, not in a bad way, Earl. I was just talking about today's Super Chat goal. $10 for a linebacker named after you. And I was saying how you've taken over the Delaware program with 3 players. Thanks to your Super Chat donations. Cameron Knox brings it in for the Utah State touchdown. And it's 6-3. Aggies. Oh, that wasn't blocked. Wow. The PAT was almost blocked. 7 plays, 82 yards, a minute, 21 seconds. That's what you should be showing again. That was very close to being blocked. I agree, Godspeed. Luke Brown at the goal line, looking for that seam, can't find it. And he gets to the 18-yard line. Utah State's defense is very weak. 51, I believe it is. We got to take advantage of this. Screen pass, left side. Here's Claiborne. Makes the catch. He gets to the 20-yard line. It's only a 2-yard gain. 51 defense, that's one of the weakest defenses we've ever gone up against. So we need... There's Spiller, nice hole. Picks up 13 and a 1st down to the 30-yard line. Greg Spiller on the carry. Under 30 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Delaware now trailing 7-3. Streeter hits Claiborne out of the backfield. 6-yard gain to the 36-yard line. Greg Spiller in the backfield. Oh, ran into a pile of bodies. Nowhere to fucking go. That's the end of the first quarter. Delaware trailing 7-3. I'm not getting a good feel for the offense here tonight. Third down and 3. This is a very important Mountain West game. Streeter back to pass. Dumps it over the middle. Spiller makes the catch, and that's a first down near midfield. They're going to mark it at the 48-yard line. Let's take a shot downfield here. See if we can get Brown open to the right side. Brown got his hands on it and dropped it. So I'm not seeing any difference after the fucking patch today. I'm not seeing any difference at all. Had his hands on the ball, and again, he was hit from behind, so they were supposed to fix that. I don't see it fixed. Streeter back to pass on 2nd and 10. Over the middle. McKinley. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah. I don't know, Earl. We'll see. Nobody's catching anything here tonight. 3rd down and 10. McKinley got his hands on that. I am really getting frustrated with this game. I really am. Streeter over the middle. Luke Brown makes the catch. Picks up 6 yards. Pinballed around a little bit, and now it's 4th down and 4 at the Aggie 45-yard line. Coaching staff says go for it, so that's what we'll do. Streeter back to pass. Pass complete. Daniel McConomy out of the backfield. Streeter was a hit on the blitz. Got rid of it just in time. Daniel McConomy makes the catch out of the backfield. 13-yard gain and a first down for the Blue Hens at the 33-yard line of Utah State. Luke Brown in motion. Handoff, fake jet sweep. Claiborne takes the handoff. Lots of room to the left. And he's inside the 10. Pushed out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Damian Claiborne. First down, Delaware. Nice blocking in the line there. It's first down at the Aggie 6-yard line. Brown in motion. Takes the jet sweep. He's got some blocking. Touchdown, Blue Hens. Luke Brown on the jet sweep. And Delaware regains the lead. It's 9-7. Thank you, Godspeed. No telling, Earl. Looked like it, though, huh? Taco Bell comes on for the PAT. And the kick is good. So Delaware regains the lead, 10-7 with 3:22 to go in the half. 11 plays on the scoring drive. 81 yards, took 2 minutes and 34 seconds. Good mixture for the offense there. And Taco Bell with the kick to the goal line. Aggies are going to return it. Right side. And he goes nowhere. Dropped at the 10-yard line. Very poor decision to return that one. First and 10 for the Aggies at their own 10-yard line. 3:18 to go in the half. Handoff left side of center. Picks up 3 yards. Cameron Knox on the carry to the 12-yard line. So 2nd down and 7. No, he was right in the goal line, Earl. Oh, look at the wide receiver screen over the middle. I think that's a tight end screen. Either way, nice catch, and it's a first down. I'm a little worried how my corner on the left side got burned on the last drive. Dude ran right past him. If that's a speed issue, That could be a problem. You can't cover if you can't stay with them. Bianco back to pass. Blitz right up the middle. Got him. 8-yard loss at the 28-yard line. Gallagher with the sack. It'll be second down and 18. Huge play. Colin Gallagher picks up his first sack of the night. That's a big one. 8-yard loss, and it's second down and 18. Ball placed at the Aggie 28-yard line. 2:16 to go. Another wide receiver screen right side. It's complete. They picked up 11 yards to the 39. That makes it 3rd and 7 with 2:08 to go in the half. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. This is a very important Mountain West Conference game. Pass over the middle. Complete. Did he get the first down? We'll have to wait and find out. 2-minute warning. No, he did not make it. 4th and inches. Beautiful tackle. I think it was Purrier that made the tackle. Stopped him from getting to the line to gain. Beautiful tackle. And the Aggies are going to have to punt. Beautiful defensive play there, as we've come to expect from our Blue Hens defensive core. Punt to the 15-yard line. It's out of bounds. They mark it at the 16. I'm pretty sure we get the ball to start the second half, so some points here would be really nice. The Aggies are 6-3 on the season, 4-2 in Mountain West play. Streeter dumps it over the middle. Luke Brown made the catch, only got 2 yards out of it though. Dragged down from behind. Streeter's 8 for 11 tonight. Claiborne takes the handoff. Look at the hole! Damian Claiborne. Big chunk of yards to the 41. It's a first down, Delaware. Move those chains. That was a gigantic hole. 1:33 to go, clock moving. Streeter back to pass. Over the middle looking for Luke Brown. He, see, again, made the fucking catch and dropped it on contact. I don't see any improvements from this fucking patch today. Jesus Christ, you don't even have to touch a guy. All you have to do is let him catch the ball and then fucking breathe on him and he drops it. Come on, that wasn't a bone-jarring hit or something that should have made the pass incomplete. Streeter back to pass. Over the middle. He's got a completion. That's Sean Wilson. Heading down the right sideline. Another big chunk of yards for the Blue Hens. He's down to the Aggie 22. 36-yard gain. And the Blue Hens are moving the ball well when they catch it, which is logical. Nice route by Wilson. He's the fastest guy on the team. 1st and 10 at the Utah State 22-yard line. Streeter back to pass. Right side looking for McKinley. Made the catch. Got away from a defender. And Matt McKinley's got a first down at the Aggie 9. And Utah State calls a timeout. 13-yard gain on McKinley's first catch of the night. Got away from that defender nicely. 1st and goal for the Blue Hens at the Aggie 9-yard line. Oh, that's fine, Earl. There's no problem there. No worries. You've done plenty. I greatly appreciate it. If you want to do more, that's fine. Damian Claiborne into the end zone. Touchdown, Delaware. If you want to do more, that's fine. I'm not going to tell you that you can't. Just know I appreciate what you have done already. Damian Claiborne. Nice hole in the offensive line. And he's in at 16-7. Claiborne's got 4 carries for 64 yards. And now that touchdown, Taco Bell comes on for the PAT. And the kick is good. 17-7. Delaware with the lead now. 6 plays on the scoring drive, 84 yards. And they did it in a minute 3. That was a pretty good drive by the Blue Hens. Indeed, Godspeed, indeed. We haven't seen Ken in a couple of days. Kickoff return to the 15-yard line. 50 seconds to go. Utah State has 2 timeouts remaining. They have a first down at their own 15-yard line. Bianco back to pass, complete. Wide receiver number 82 made the catch. Bounced off a defender. And finally dragged down after a 9-yard gain. I appreciate that, Earl. Happy to do it. 44 seconds to go. Utah State has 1 timeout. Bianco back to pass. Nice pocket around him. Pass complete. It's another first down for the Aggies. Ashton Cozart, 5th catch for him, 97 yards. And they're picking apart my secondary here. 1st and 10, they burn their final timeout. They have the ball at their own 33-yard line. Bianco with an empty backfield. 39 seconds to go. Back to pass, lots of time, right side. Overshot his man. Bianco's 10 of 13 for 138. Streeter's 10 of 14 for 133. Second and 10. We are not getting any pressure on the quarterback. We got like 1 sack, maybe 2. But we are not getting any pressure. 3rd and 6. All of a sudden we're not getting any pressure. 28 seconds, clock moving. Utah State cannot stop it. 3rd and 6, 21 seconds to go. Bianco back to pass. Look at the time. Somebody go near him. Do something. Passes to the left side was juggled by Bright and dropped. And it's going to be 4th and 6. And they're going to have to punt with 15 seconds to go. Let's see what we can do here. Call for a fair catch. 9 seconds to go. Delaware has it at their 20. 3 timeouts. I'm pretty sure we get the second half kickoff. So some points here would be really cool. Burdell in motion. Streeter, play action. Looking downfield. Wilson. Couldn't hold on. It was deflected at the last minute. Let's see a replay on that. Nope, Wilson never got a hand on it. He did. Defender got it first. Wilson touched the deflection, but was not able to bring it in. Final play of the first half coming up right here. Streeter. Got a man. Oh, fuck. Matt McKinley was wide open down the right sideline, and my lineman decided not to block the guy he was assigned to. Streeter was hit and the pass falls incomplete. So we've reached halftime here at Delaware Stadium. Your Blue Hens, ranked number 12 in the nation, and they currently hold a 17-7 lead over Utah State. Don't forget, lower left-hand corner of your screen, you can click on View Products. You can buy some Utah State gear if you want, some Delaware Blue Hens gear. You can buy Madden 26. You can buy EA Sports College Football 26 if you want. Right here from the live stream. Indeed, we do receive the second half kickoff, so that's very good. 17-7 lead as the Aggies kick off to the goal line. Claiborne receives the kickoff. Had a seam, couldn't get there. And he's dropped at the 18-yard line. Greg Spiller in the backfield. Trying to get around the corner. Look at this. Nice move by Spiller. He's got a first down to the 35-yard line. Nice run. Puts him up to 32 on the evening. Was going to try to get to the outside. Changed his mind. Cut it inside and turned it into a nice gain. I'm not sure. The conferences get rated every season, so it'll depend on what the next rating is after next season. Because they fluctuate all the time. I can look after the game and see what's up next right now, but that might not be the case at the end of next season. If indeed next season we're up for a promotion. But it goes by in-game results, you know, the ranking of the conferences, which is pretty cool, I think. So it always fluctuates. We'll take a look and see what's up next. After the game, toss to the left. Can Spiller get away? No. He only gains a yard. He just doesn't have that breakaway speed. 6 carries for 37 yards. Brings up 4th and 5, and we could not take advantage of it. We're going to have to punt.
Number 16 in punt formation to kick it away.
So what I'll do is we can check it beforehand anytime, but after next season, if I can win 2 straight Mountain West championships, we'll look at the rankings, and whatever is just above us next is where we'll get promoted to. But it fluctuates with the results of the dynasty, which is kind of cool. So I'm not sure what it is. We'll check it after this game, though. See what it is right now. Hand off to the left side. Nowhere to go. A wall of white jerseys was waiting for him. No gain. Alexander Cobbs with the tackle at the 25-yard line. Second and 10. Bianco back to pass, complete right side. That is a big guy. That's probably the tight end. He's 12 of 16 tonight. 148 yards. It's 3rd down and 4 right now on the Aggie 31-yard line. 3 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Crowd is alive and well here tonight, singing and cheering on their Blue Hens. Again, plenty of time for Bianco. Look at this receiver juking his way down the field. And he's to the 49. Raiden Vines Bright, the receiver, 4th catch of the night for 33 yards. It's a first down, Aggies at the 49-yard line. These guys are not going away. There you go. Penetration into the backfield, and he is dropped for a 3-yard loss. We lost 2 guys. Nope. 1 guy per year is hurt. They lost a guy, we lost a guy. Alex Adebayo with the tackle for loss. It'll be 2nd down and 13 for the Aggies at their 46-yard line. Again, plenty of time for Bianco. Pass complete over the middle. 6-yard gain. It's 3rd and 4. They're just nickel and diming us to death. Bianco back to pass again. Pressured. And he had to rush his throw, and he overshot his man, and he did take a hit. And now it's 4th and 4 at the Blue Hen 45-yard line, and they are going to punt it away. That's their decision. So again, good job by the defense. Looking for the coffin corner. Looks pretty good. And it's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Julius Puryear has a torn labrum. Fuck me. He will not be able to return. He is the second defensive player we have out injured now. The other guy's out for 2 weeks. Ah, shit. We're going to take a penalty. We have 2 defenders hurt now. That puts our roster down to 48. Referee's wearing gloves. 36 degrees here at kickoff tonight. 1st and 15 at the 5-yard line. Did you hear that guy? He just yelled, "Are you watching the same game?" I don't know if you guys can hear the crowd chants. I catch them every once in a while. They're pretty funny. Streeter play action, standing in his own end zone, looking for a receiver. Gunning it to the left side. It's knocked away. Number 15 got a hand on it. That was a dangerous pass. Streeter, 10 of 17 for 133 yards tonight. That should have been intercepted. Very dangerous pass by Streeter. Greg Spiller in the backfield now. Takes the handoff. Slowed down a little bit, but still moves forward for 12 yards and a first down. He's up to 53 on the night. To the 21-yard line, it's a first down for the Blue Hens. Burdell doesn't have a catch all night. There's one. Did he hold on to it? Yes, he did. 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1 at the 30. He does have a drop. Claiborne in the backfield now. He takes the handoff. Looking for a hole. He found enough to get a first down at the 34-yard line. Streeter, play action. He's got time. Guns it over the middle. Oh, almost intercepted. Looking for Sean Wilson. Sean Mullins, junior linebacker, got in the way, and he almost intercepted that. That had pick 6 potential. Streeter got away with it. 2nd down and 10 now. Streeter back to pass. Gunning it to the right sideline. It's complete. McKinley with the catch. Got 2 feet down, and it's a first down at the 45-yard line. Streeter gunned that one over there. That was a laser, perfectly placed where only McKinley can get a hold of it. Claiborne in the backfield now. Handoff. Couldn't get through the hole. He did pick up 5 yards though. 2nd and 5 at the Aggie 40. Greg Spiller comes into the backfield now. He takes the handoff, changes direction, right up the middle. Another first down for the Blue Hens. They are marching down the field. 61 yards now for Spiller. 1st and 10 at the Aggie 32. Over the middle, there's Claiborne out of the backfield on the angle route. Lots of room around him, and he's down to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal, Hens at the Aggie 7. Solid drive that started deep in our own territory. Spiller in the backfield now. He's going to take the handoff. Powers forward for a yard. This will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Streeter back to pass. Looking for Burdell, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Fucking bitch. Tried to force it into the end zone to Jake Burdell. The good news is he tried to take it out and he was tackled right away. So Utah State starts the drive at their 5-yard line, trailing the Blue Hens 17-7 as we get the 4th quarter underway here. Handoff up the middle, draw play. Nowhere to go, picked up 2 yards. Knox with the carry. Second down and 8 at the 7. This is where the Delaware defense shines when they have their opponent pinned inside the 20. Not so much this time. Oh, no, he dropped it. It'll be 3rd and 8 at the 7. That man was open and he just dropped it. Again, that happens way too often. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get him in or not tonight, Earl. 4th down and 1. They're going to go for it at their own 14-yard line. I'll put in the second team offense if we stop them here. And nice tackle. Kingsley Royal with the stop, and Delaware takes over on the 13-yard line. Takes over on downs, and we're going to put in the second team offense. (17-7) lead. E.J. Archfield is the quarterback. Claiborne in the backfield. Claiborne, draw play up the middle. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 13. Archfield. Wide open to the left side. That's Lee with the catch, and he picks up 6. 3rd down and 4. He was wide open on the drag route. 3rd and 4 at the Aggie 7. Archfield over the middle slant, looking for Arnold. Made the catch. No, he didn't. It's going to be 4th down and 4. Let's look at the replay. He has it, he has it, he has it. And then he doesn't. Coach is saying go for it. I want to look at this. Here he is right here. Let's lock on to him. He's open. Catches the ball. He's got the ball. Let's look at this side here. Still got the ball. Still got the ball. Still got the ball. He's down. Still has the ball. Oh, no, there's the ball. It's loose. But look at what he did. I mean, if anything, that should have been a fumble. He's got it. Got it. Got it. I'm getting fucking tired of this game. Godspeed says field goal. Yeah, you're right. Coaches say go for it, but Godspeed's right. Take the points. Taco Bell comes on for a 24-yard attempt. And the kick is good. 3 more for Delaware. Gives them a little more comfort. It's 20-7. Yep, good call, Earl. Good call. 3 plays, 5 yards, 49 yards. 20-7. All right, we got to put the first team defense in. Thank you, Godspeed. I really don't know how they got to call that an incomplete pass. You know, players do make catches in traffic. They've made a career out of it. The developers of this game, they make it so that they don't want receivers making catches in traffic. They think it doesn't happen. I don't know what the hell's going on. But I know that the new patch came out today. Oh, Bianco was hit hard and the pass falls incomplete. The patch comes out today, and I don't see any improvement. I see it possibly being worse. And again, you know, I know I've said it many times. I understand every pass is not completed. I get that. But some of the incompletions are just weak as shit. Blitz up the middle, got him. Third sack of the night for the Blue Hens. It's 2nd down and 18. I know every single pass is not completed, but they're making it like none of them are. Flag on the play. Holding. No, Earl, I wouldn't do that. I would skip over it. Cameron Knox, 10 yards for holding. We'll accept it. You know what? Yeah, we'll accept it. Yeah, if it's the same conference I was in before, I'll skip it. I'll skip over it because I don't want to go backward, you know. The object is to get new opponents, different opponents. I don't want to keep playing the same ones. Bianco got hit when he threw, and the pass goes high. It's incomplete. See, those passes I understand. But when you make a completion and somebody breathes on him and he drops it, I disagree with that. Yeah, we won't ever return to Conference USA, Earl. Come on. Didn't hold on. We would just skip over it and go up to the next one. 4th and 28 at their 18-yard line. Aggies are going to go for it again. See if the defense can hold again. Bianco back to pass. Pressure, hit, pass, incomplete. Blue Hens take over at the Aggie 18. Bullard with the sack. And we're going to put the second team offense back out there. Second team, go! LaShawn Bullard with the sack. Delaware takes over at the Aggie 18. Claiborne takes the handoff, nowhere to go. Picks up a yard, and then he's hurt. 2:43 to go in this one. Delaware's up 20-7. Second and 9 at the 17. Claiborne has bruised ribs. He'll be back. I don't really know what happened there. Pass was incomplete. Looking for Earl Arnold. The defender crossed in front of him, and I think Arnold just lost sight of the ball as it fell incomplete. So 3rd down and 9 now. Oliver Red in the backfield. Red to the left side does not get the first down. You got 4 yards, maybe 5. It's going to be 4th down at the 12. We're going to go for it this time. Archfield with an empty backfield. Got a man across the middle. It's complete. Claiborne lined up in the slot, made the catch. Touchdown, Delaware. Blue Hens extend the lead 26-7, and we're going to leave the second team out there now. Damian Claiborne lined up in the slot. Nobody picked him up. He was wide open over the middle of the field. Not wide open, but nobody in front of him. Taco Bell comes on for the point after. And the kick is good. 4 plays, 18 yards after taking over on downs. They did it in 14 seconds. One more look at the touchdown pass. And Delaware's got a 27-7 lead with 2:32 to play. We're going to leave the second team defense out there now. Taco Bell with the kickoff. 3 yards deep into the end zone. Aggies are going to take it out. Bounced off first tackle attempt, and he's brought down at the 18-yard line, and we got another injury. Looks like Oliver Red injured on the play. Utah State has 2 timeouts remaining, trailing here 27-7. Bianco, left side, incomplete. Yep, that was Oliver Red. He's got bruised ribs. He'll be back soon. We got a lot of bruised ribs today. .224 to go, 2nd and 10. Aggies at their own 18. Bianco back to pass, empty backfield. Lots of time over the middle. Pass is high, but caught by that big number 84. Wright. Bynes Wright with the catch. It's a first down at the 42. He's had a good game. He's a big dude. He's built like a tight end. Bianco in trouble, and he's sacked. At the 33-yard line, 9-yard loss. That's the 2-minute warning. It's 2nd down and 19 for the Aggies. Over the middle, complete. That's cool, Earl. Taking a shot downfield. Awful cocky for still being down by 14, bitch. Yeah, and what I'm doing now, Earl, is I'm going with a linebacker for the Super Chat goal now. But if your guys graduate and leave and are all done, I'll move back to the offense. I'll change it back to offense. Or Taco Bell, we got the kicker too. I think they're going to try and onside it. They are. Get it? Earl Arnold was trying to pick that up out of the air, and somebody cut in front of him. Wilkes cut right in front of him and caught it. And Delaware recovers the onside kick. Yeah, Arnold was right there trying to bring it in, and Wilkes jumped right in front of him, took it away from him. Looking for the jet sweep to the right side. There's Calvin Thomas. He's got a 12-yard gain and a first down. Charge. Charge. 12-yard gain by Calvin Thomas. 1:35 to go. Delaware has all 3 timeouts. E.J. Archfield back to pass. Looking right side. He's got Earl Arnold on the right sideline. Touchdown, Delaware. Earl Arnold on the corner route. Lost his defender on the cut. E.J. Archfield delivered a perfect strike. Arnold made the catch and hightailed it into the end zone for a touchdown. (33-14) Delaware. Taco Bell for the point after. And the kick is good. Yeah, he did. Thank you, Godspeed. Yeah, right. Yes, he did. He was dancing. 2 plays, 11 seconds. 44 yards is what they covered. What a strike by Archfield. Nice catch by Arnold. And Delaware has a nice, comfortable 20-point lead with a minute and a half to go. Taco Bell with the point after. With the kickoff. 2 yards deep into the end zone. Aggies haven't learned. They're going to take it out. And did he pay for that? Brought down at the 21-yard line. At the 21-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Aggies. They have 2 timeouts. Trailing by 20 points. Pass to the left side. Oh, he got hit hard and dropped for no gain. Bianco's got 283 yards tonight. He's had a pretty good night. He's been under relentless pressure the last few drives, though. And that one he threw on the run, took a hit, and the pass was high. He's 20 of 32 for 283 yards. Raiden Streeter, 13 of 22 for 188 yards. You know, it's good to get the second team in anyway because they develop. You know, that's another reason I always bring the second team in. They develop. And with this team, we need as much development as possible with every player on the roster. We're down to 48 guys now with 2 guys injured. First down, Aggies at their 35, just over a minute to go. Pass over the middle, dropped. Pass was a little bit low. Robinson couldn't make the catch. Bianco's been pretty much on target tonight. Pass to the right side, wide receiver screen. He's got a block and a diving defender. That completely missed him. And Bianco's over 300 yards now. First down at the Delaware 30-yard line. 52 seconds to go. Aggies have a timeout. Pass left side, high but caught. 7-yard gain to the 23. And the Aggies spiked the ball with 40 seconds to go. They do have a timeout. So it'll be 3rd and 3 at the Blue Hen 23-yard line. Bianco back to pass. Over the middle, caught. Brian Wilkes with the catch. He's had a monster day. It's first down at the 13 now. Final timeout taken by the Aggies. Bianco complete to the tight end. Picks up 7 yards to the 6. 2nd and 3 at the 6-yard line. 22 seconds to go. Clock moving, and they spike it again. So now it'll be 3rd down and 3 with 21 seconds. They're at the 6-yard line. I'm going to go goal line just to bring it. To the end zone, passes high, and he couldn't bring it in. Off his fingertips. Couldn't reel it in. It's 4th down and 3, and they're going to go for it. Why not? They're at the 6-yard line. Pressure, he's hit, going to the corner of the end zone. And he came down with it. Defender knocked it out of his hands. And the Blue Hens will take over on downs at their own 6-yard line. Gonna take a shot. Archfield, play action. Oh, he barely got rid of the ball in the end zone before Paxton Nagel laid the lumber on him. He was hit hard, Archfield was. Fastball's incomplete, though. 2nd down and 10. Trying to get some more yardage, but we don't want to take a sack either. Archfield over the middle, looking for Arnold. Had it and dropped it. 3rd down and 10 now, with 5 seconds to go. Way too many drops. 3rd and 10. Archfield. Play action. Oh, fucking bullshit. There's the safety. That's what I get for dicking around. I did press the button though. But apparently he was too close. I had 2 guys wide open. Arnold was open across the middle. Burdell was open over the middle. Deeper. It's alright. It's alright. That's going to do it. Clock hits triple zeros. Delaware with the win. They improved to 10-1 on the year, 34-16 over Utah State. And that clinches the Blue Hens a spot in the Mountain West Conference Championship game. Damian Claiborne, player of the game, 74 yards rushing on 8 carries. Thank you, Godspeed. There's Claiborne's touchdown. Damian Claiborne's touchdown reception. And the Blue Hens win it 34-16. Let's take a look at your statistics. First downs, 19-14 Delaware. Total offense, 381 for the Blue Hens, 350 for Utah State. They were hanging around for sure. Total plays, 54-51 Aggies. On the ground, they had 15 carries for 7 yards and a touchdown. We had 21 carries for 132 yards and a touchdown. Passing, they completed 24 of 39 for 343 yards and a touchdown. They smoked our secondary. We were 19 of 30, 249 yards and 3 touchdowns. Third down conversions, Aggies were 5 for 12. We were 1 for 7. That's not good. They were 0 for 3 on 4th down, so we were 2 for 2, so that helps. Red zone, they were 33% with a touchdown. We were 66% with 3 touchdowns and a Taco Bell field goal. We had the only turnover of the game. It was an interception. Total yards on the night, 481 for the Aggies, 424 for Delaware. One of the few times we've been outgained total yards-wise. 1 penalty for each team. They had 10 yards. So we had 5 time of possession. Fairly even. 11-9 in favor of the Blue Hens. Player statistics. Braden Streeter completed 13 of 22 passes for 188 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. E.J. Archfield completed 4 of 8 for 61 yards and 2 touchdowns. On the ground, Greg Spiller, 9 carries, 62 yards. Damian Claiborne, 8 carries, 74 yards, and a touchdown. Braden Streeter, 2 carries, -3 yards. Oliver Red, 1 carry for 5. And E.J. Archfield, 1 for -6. Through the air, Damian Claiborne, 4 catches, 45 yards, and a touchdown. Luke Brown, 3 catches, 14 yards, and a touchdown. He had a drop. Greg Spiller, 2 catches, 48 yards. Matt McKinley, 2 catches, 34 yards. He dropped 1. Earl Arnold, 1 catch. It was a 32-yard touchdown. He also dropped 1. Azir Lee, 1 catch for 5 yards. Calvin Thomas, 1 catch for 12 yards. Sean Wilson, 1 catch. It was a big one, 37 yards. Daniel McConomy, 1 catch for 13 yards. And Jake Burdell really shut down today, only 1 catch for 9 yards. He also had a drop. 34-16, your final. Here's a look at some of your scoring plays. Taco Bell got the Blue Hens on the board halfway through the first quarter with a 42-yard field goal. Luke Brown caught a 6-yard touchdown pass from Braden Streeter. Damian Claiborne a 9-yard touchdown run. Taco Bell a 24-yard field goal halfway through the fourth quarter. And then Damian Claiborne caught a 12-yard touchdown pass from E.J. Archfield with 2:31 to go. That's not it, though. Earl Arnold also caught a touchdown pass from E.J. Archfield, 32-yarder, with 1:29 to go. Yeah, that was a good one, Earl. So Utah State falls to 6-4 on the season, 4-3 in the Mountain West. Delaware improves to 10-1. They are 7-0 in the Mountain West Conference, and they have clinched a spot in the Mountain West Conference Championship game. Their third consecutive conference championship game. Delaware records a key Mountain West Conference win after beating Utah State 34-16. Damian Claiborne, 8 carries, 74 yards. 34-16. They outpassed us 343-249. We outpassed them 132-7. There's your up to the minute Mountain West standings. Delaware 10-1, 7-0. Utah State 6-4, 4-3. That's really going to hurt their chances to get in. All right, let's bump it up to the next week and see. Is today Thursday? Yes, it is. All right, so we'll see who we're going to play Sunday at 5 o'clock. You notice that the progression for my coach with this team is almost non-existent. He's a level 24. We're 3 seasons in. Just nothing happening with this. The requirements that I put on myself for the dynasty, they're really hampering my coaching abilities. All right, we moved up another spot, though. Number 11 in the polls. 10-1. Delaware. Don't forget, we beat Penn State on the road. They were ranked number 4 at the time. So we have a pretty good shot this year. And Sunday night will be the final Mountain West Conference game of the season. It'll be the regular season finale, actually. At Ohio, the Bobcats. They are 2-8, 1-5. Hoping maybe we'll see some snow. Season 3, so far no snow. As a matter of fact, we've not seen snow in Dynasty mode. And what? How many seasons have I played in Dynasty mode between 25 and 26? I would say probably 17 or 18 seasons. And we have not seen a single snow game. Some rain, but no snow. All right, so let's see. There's your Heisman hopefuls. None of them are us. We don't have any recruits. We're shut out during the regular season. Shut out. That is not good. That reminds me. Seinfeld. It out. He took it out. What? He took it out. All right. Conference. Where's the conference? Conference prestige. All right. So we're at a B minus right now. Where are we? We're in the Mountain West. All right. We're 7. So right now we would move up to the American, the American Conference, which is a B rating. I don't know, Earl. Hold on. Hey Siri, where is University of Ohio Bobcats located?
I found one option, the Ohio State University on West Lane Avenue in Columbus. About 812.
Is that what I said? That's not what I said. Worthless. We'll find out. We'll find out Sunday, Earl, where it is. It'll tell us. So yeah, the next promotion we would get as of now would be the American. Then the Pac-12, Big 12, Big 10, SEC, ACC, if we make it all the way up to there. Conference USA is down to number 10. So they've dropped since we've left. Oh, I'm sorry, Earl. Yeah, it's at Ohio. So we would move up to the American Conference as of now. As of this moment. Yeah, the game is at Ohio. All right. Oregon State beat UCLA in Pac-12 action 31-15. That's an upset. Big games on Sunday. Number 2 Georgia at number 1 LSU. Huge late season matchup there. 9 Ohio State at 7 Indiana. 25 Louisville at 15 Pitt. And number 3 Alabama hosts number 18 Ole Miss. Here is your top 25. Delaware, number 11 at 10-1. There's only 2 undefeated teams in the nation right now. Oregon is 10-0 at number 4. LSU is 10-0 at number 1. 10-1 schools? Well, there's only one. your Delaware Blue Hens. All right, we are in the college football playoff conversation. Let's take a look at the projected bracket this week, and we are looking at the number 11 seed this week, which would be a first-round matchup on the road at Texas. The Longhorns are 8-2. That would be cool. Mountain West standings as of now: Delaware 10-1, 7-0. They have clinched a spot in the title game. Who will they play? Boise State is 8-3, 5-2. We beat them already. Miami of Ohio is 6-5, 5-3. They're done. We beat them as well. Utah State is 6-4, 4-3. They have one more conference game. We beat them as well. So there could actually be. Well, look at UNLV down there. They're 4-6, but they're 3-3. Air Force is even 3-3. We could actually have a 5-team tie for second place. Right now, though, it's a race between Boise State, Miami, and Utah State. Outside shot for UNLV and Air Force. Colorado State 1-9, 1-5. Ohio 2-8, 1-5 on the season. So Delaware's in. The only question is who we are going to play. It's looking like it's going to be a rematch with somebody, whoever it's going to be. Let's see who we played. We have not played Toledo. We didn't play New Mexico. We didn't play Nevada. All right. So yeah, whoever we play, it's going to be a rematch. Player of the week, not ours. Heisman hopefuls, we don't have any. No bowl projections to worry about. No coach upgrades. Let's take a look at the roster. Bump that up. And Bullard is the best player on the squad. He is a sophomore. 82 edge rusher from Washington, Delaware. All right. Depth chart. All right, there's Braden Streeter. He's your starting quarterback. E.J. Archfield, 72. There's Daniel Armstrong, number 3 on the depth chart. Halfback Greg Spiller, the starter. Claiborne right behind him. Brad Arnold, number 5 on the depth chart as far as running backs go, but he's a freshman, so he'll get plenty of playing time down the road. And wide receiving core, Sean Wilson, the number 1 guy, 80 overall. McKinley, Luke Brown, Calvin Thomas. Earl Arnold is number 5. He's a 68. I think he went up one. I think he was a 67. He went up one, and he is number 5 on the depth chart. Okay. Let's look at our injury report. I think we have 2 guys on it now. And we do. Mikey Catino. Both have torn labrums. Catino's out until, well, they both are. Julius Puryear. Oh, it hurts to lose him. Out for 3 more weeks. So both of these guys, they're both linebackers. Puryear is a key guy. He's a 79, one of the best guys on our roster. He is out until after the conference championship, as is Catino. So, oof, we are hurting. But we keep pulling them out. Good win tonight. And the Blue Hens are 10-1. Number 11 in the nation. That's going to do it for me for tonight. Hope you'll come back on Sunday night for the next live stream. That'll be at 5 o'clock. Regular season finale. 11th ranked Delaware visiting Ohio. The Bobcats are 2-8, 1-5. Nothing really on the line for either team. The only thing we're hoping for is that we can get through the game without suffering any further injuries. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button down below if you had any fun tonight. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now's a good time to do that. Spike that subscribe button, and then make sure you hit that little bell icon next to it. Turn on all of your notifications so you don't miss out on anything. Hot Mike Sports has all kinds of stuff coming up for you. And they are shorts, they are regular videos, and you never know what's going to pop up and need our attention to share with you news-wise. So make sure you hit that bell icon to turn on all of your notifications. That way you don't miss out on anything. Thank you, Earl, for joining. Thank you, Godspeed, for joining. Thank you, Bonnie, for stopping in. Thank you, Ray, for joining. He was here for a little bit. And thank you, everyone else who stopped in along the way. I appreciate all you guys. Have yourself a fantastic weekend. I will see you on Sunday at 5 o'clock for the regular season finale of Season 3, Delaware at the Ohio Bobcats. Hope you had fun. Thank you for joining us. See you on Sunday at 5 o'clock. Go Blue Hens!